Hello, everybody. Welcome back to KPX. I'm reporting in, and who's over there?
And guys, this is KPOP, and today we bring you a sponsored video of SHINee Part 2.
Yes.
Adam, who sponsored this video today?
We got the almighty Law, L-A-W. Thank you, Law.
Lay down the law. And the law is that SHINee Part 1 and Taemin were not enough.
No.
We need Part 2.
Not enough. We're here.
Exactly. So, guys, Law is a member of our Discord and also donates to our Ko-fi. The link to the Discord is in the description below. You can click it, join the best community on the internet where you can talk to anyone about anything, whether it's games, music, TV, etc. A lot of our community does stuff together, and it's just an awesome place to be. So definitely check that out. But Adam, what else do we have to touch on?
Yeah, you see the Discord link down there. You also see the Ko-fi link as mentioned. If you don't know, Ko-fi is a wonderful place to support your favorite content creators. And yeah, any kind of support would be greatly appreciated. Unfortunately, we cannot monetize these videos. So you want to become a member, give a donation, it'd be greatly appreciated. So thank you.
Absolutely. And guys, lastly, really quickly, just some businesses we're affiliated with. We are affiliated with Temu. Great place. Almost anything you can find in the world. Awesome prices. Definitely check that out. NordVPN, which is a service I've used myself for a long time, whether it be for business and personal life, whether it be for traveling, whether it be for public networks, NordVPN will have your safety covered. And lastly, there's an Olify, which is a great platform for getting data and internet outside of your country to your mobile phone for rates that are probably cheaper than your mobile carrier would offer you. So check all three of those links out, guys. They are in the description. Adam, we don't have K profiles to do today, which is, which means we're getting straight into the music.
Yes,
but
we are.
Let's briefly recap what we thought about SHINee 3 weeks ago now.
I remember it was good stuff. Like some of the things were just like, what were these choices? Like, what were they doing? But like one of them was like, there was like a split song. I was like, oh, wait a minute, hold on. But then apparently, I remember that it was all pretty positive. Taemin was like one of the sounds. Even for Taemin, we were like, okay, there's something here. I don't think we were the highest on Taemin, but that's a different video. So yeah, it was good stuff, right? The fandom named Shea Wall. I remember everyone remember that.
Yep.
And we were pretty high up, I think so. Like I remember you giving pretty good stuff, and we were agreeing just like, why did the producers make some of these choices? So
yeah, it was production issues, and it often is, to be quite honest. But it was production issues, which were our only real criticisms. But still, despite them, we were pretty positive on a lot of the stuff.
Yeah. All
right, guys, before we get into it, if you're new to us, we rate out of 13 here. 1 is we're sorry we did this to you and ourselves. 13 is perfection. And 6.5 being that middle ground where everything above is good and everything below is generally bad. We will tell you why we're going to rate what we rate, why we think what we think. We encourage you to do the same, whether it's on our Discord interacting with us or whether it is in the YouTube comments. We especially encourage it if you think we're wrong, because we might have missed something or be convinced by an alternative viewpoint. That said, Adam, I think it's time for the fabled Ring Ding Dong.
Yes,
and if anyone's part of our Discord, there's been some when will they get to the song and what will they think about it?
Yeah, there's some clamor. And so, Law, thank you for starting with it. Let's go.
Baby, 내게 반해버린 내게 왜 이래 두렵다고 물러서지 말고 그냥 내게 맡겨봐라 어때 My lady 막혀 너란 걸 헤어날 수 없다는 걸 나를 선택해 돌이키지 말고 선택해 말고 내게 빠진 바보인 날 책임져야 돼 Baby 내가 숨을 멈출 수 없 crazy 너무 예뻐 견딜 수 없 crazy 너 아니면 필요 없다 crazy 나 왜 이래 난 착하디 착한 친구군이 거린 너를 이해 못하겠다 넌 가끔씩 그런 부정 이미지를 탈피 이탈해봐 괜찮아 Break out, break out, break out, break out Ding 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 dong 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 사실 난 불안해 어떻게 날 보는지 어쩌면 내게 호감을 갖고 있는지 너랑 날 부정할 수밖에 없어 돌이킬 수 없는 걸 절대 너란 대답하 나 괜찮은 맘 잘 안다 미쳐버릴지 몰라 Don't be silly girl You're my miracle 너만 가질 수 있다면 내겐 더 필요 없는 걸 Baby 내가 숨을 멈출 수 없 crazy 너무 예뻐 견딜 수 없 crazy 너 아니면 필요 없다 crazy 나 왜 이래 We wanna go loco 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 so fantastic loco 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 so elastic fantastic 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 elastic 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 ding ding dong ding ding dong ding 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 dong ding ding so ding 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 dong ding ding dong ding 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 ding
Okay.
Ring ding dong. Oh my goodness.
So you know what? I was gonna make you stop at a different point in the video, but don't click anything because it's right here.
Yeah.
Guy in the front. What is this haircut?
Was that a product of the time or?
I have no idea. It is awful.
That's a 70s haircut. We got this. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
So anyway,
But I didn't expect like a weird Europop song
I was just
with
about,
with the dial at annoying to 11 today.
about to say this is an annoying song. Let's just say that.
Now, I want to start with like some things that I remember now about SHINee that are really good. They're not afraid to have multiple vocal parts singing at the same time. Right? And I really love that actually. Like in the chorus they have as the ding 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 goes.
Yeah.
There's somebody else singing something else underneath that part. And then we have that bridge where they go the back and forth, and I thought that was very good. I'm gonna say it, I don't hate the chorus. I only hate one thing in this entire song, and it's really bad. Fantastic, 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 fantastic. Elastic, elastic. This is the worst part of the song.
Look, they found some words that rhymed, and what are we supposed to do?
I actually don't mind the chorus because like it's annoying, but it's still on the right side of annoying for me. Mostly because of the underneath singing. But that fantastic elastic part is really bad.
You know what it is? Like, I think this song is annoying, but it is not annoying where I'm shutting it off.
No,
we said
I'm
before
laughing along with it.
I'm having fun with it. SHINee's production is usually great, and like we said before, like, you know, some weird decisions, but overall, like, this production isn't terrible at all. Like,
for a song from 14 years ago, it's quite good.
Like, the synths all sound pretty clear. Their singing sounds fine. Everything's leveled up, and then it always keeps the energy going. Right? It's very fast. It's upbeat.
Yeah.
And it doesn't. I don't know what it is. Maybe you gotta listen to it more for a deeper dive of it. But like, it just isn't. It just isn't repetitive sounding, even though it is supposedly very repetitive. It's just
well, there's a lot of parts too, right? It does. We do the refrain 3 times. We do it the fantastic, elastic more than once. But there's a lot of parts in between, and they're different.
Yeah. Also, the vocals are like.
This part's really good.
Yeah, they sound pretty good. Shouldn't be surprised at this part. point.
No, I mean we know about SHINee. The
Yeah.
boys always sound good.
Yeah, so that's what's funny about
Although
this.
the auto tune, like, I thought I would hate it the first time it came on, but I'm actually like, it fits how annoying the song is.
No, like what you said, what that Europop, like really strange
Yeah.
kind of like thing. This is it. This is good.
Yeah.
I don't know. This should be a song we hate, but at the same time, they've executed it pretty well. Where it's just like, hey, it kind of hit the ceiling of it. So,
Yeah, except that we don't need this again at the end.
no. I mean, the song's about 4 minutes. Maybe you can cut off like 20, 30
We
seconds.
can cut off
easy.
Fantastic Elastic at this for the second time.
I don't know. That's a what's that word? Earworm? That sticks in you. Fantastic.
Maybe on more listens it does grow on you. On the first listen, I was like, geez, I don't need to hear this again.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, I have nothing else to say.
But
about it. This
that's
is
actually
like-
even more of a ring-a-ding,
What?
even more the marketing than the ring-a-ding-dong, because at the end they let it play a little bit in the like in the outro of the
you know
video.
what? It should have been called Fantastic Elastic. That's the song name.
Oh my god, F.E. Iron.
E. Well, anyway, that's Ring Ding Dong. I have nothing else left to really say about this.
Yeah, I got nothing either. So go straight to rating.
What you got? What you
Guys, I'm gonna unironically give this a 9.
Ah!
Hey, without Fantastic Elastic a second time, it could be double digits. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
It's good. I'll give it an 8.5. This is fine. This is totally listenable. And everyone was clamoring about it, and here we are, finally, Ring Ding Dong, and it's pretty good.
Finally, I thought, based on the way everyone talks about the song, I thought I would hate it.
I thought we were going to get into the bloody territories of low scores, but nope.
Yeah,
Here we go.
I thought we were gonna be in like
It's
in, like,
SHINee.
2-3
Why did
range
why
based
did
on
we
the
ever
hype.
think that? Okay.
It's true.
All right,
what do
Law.
we got next?
Thank you for that one. Let's go, everybody.
Everybody living now.
Everybody. Music app. Woohoo. Oh yeah.
This is so 10 years ago.
This is something years ago. Let's go.
All right.
All right,
They're not
everybody.
getting any. They're not getting any less insane today. To be quite honest with
No,
you.
no, they're not. Oh my goodness.
Adam, it is your turn to go first.
All right, all right.
But I have a feeling we're both gonna have a lot to say about this one.
Yeah, yes. This one's a talking point. Let's say this. So this is everything I knew back then. You know, you gotta put dubstep into everything, and
Yeah. You gotta have talk bass. You gotta
Yeah,
have.
you got. So
You gotta wub wub.
let's just say it this way. I was kind of like all right with them just just putting it in, like they were just doing the chorus and then it's like a pop chorus, whatever, and then all of a sudden you have the dub drop, really weird glitch effects. I was like, okay, all right, they're blending it. My biggest concern with it is that I thought they wouldn't incorporate enough dubstep, but what did they do? They did like 2 instrumental breaks.
Yeah, they did
Yeah,
2 dance
it
breaks.
was like
One was
2,
actually
yeah.
very good.
Yeah, there was like 2 of them, and then the worst thing to my feeling at the end was, man, they just repeated too much. Like there's some stuff here, like they're like, well, like not like
No, this
yeah.
song could be 2 minutes shorter.
Yeah, like this is like, it's not like groundbreaking or anything, but like the blending was pretty good. I was okay with it, and then they just kept repeating, and I was like, oh, not enough variations. And I was
No,
just like,
where they lost me.
wow.
There's one where they lost me, where they were all landing up in a line and doing like the legs open, arms down, whatever, and they just go everybody, and then it would
Yeah.
glitch out, and then
Yeah.
everybody, and you think it's gonna go back, and they glitch out again, and I was like, all right, guys,
Yeah.
we do not need another refrain. And like, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
that
No, we didn't.
no, that was the worst part about this. Like,
Yep.
I don't think individually the parts are terrible. They're good. They're fine. And like, I know it can sound a little gimmicky when you're just putting this stuff in, but at the same time, it wasn't anywhere I would like shut it off. Just, it repeats so much. But yeah, you can go on.
Yeah. Dubstep was overall to me a kind of bad trend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's nothing wrong with what dubstep sounds like. The problem is that we had songs like this, which did it very well in the grand scheme of things, where we just had to get dubstep and everything for no reason. And this song does it a little bit more tastefully. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think we need the intro in retrospect.
That was that's a red herring. We never got that again.
Yeah, but I will say the bass line in the non-dubstep parts was actually really good.
Yeah.
This is where it loses me.
Okay. Oh, this is.
We do not need this entire part of the song.
Yeah. What's overstaying is welcome at this point, definitely.
But I will say, in the grand scheme of dubstep breakdowns, if we can try to find the first dance break, Adam.
Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah. Like, they even did the high end of dubstep well.
Yeah.
This producer.
Yeah.
And then this bass line it just works. But this song just leaned too far into trying to make a statement, in my opinion. If it just ended a minute shorter, it would have been perfect. Not perfect, it would have been very good. But a minute's a lot of time.
It is a lot. What? The song's 4:30 around there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's gimmicky, but if you're going to get a gimmick song, this is a pretty decent example of one.
It is.
Yeah.
But I also want to context and say the last song was kind of a joke in many ways,
Yeah.
and the refrain was better than this everybody stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Ring a Ding Dong was better than everybody.
Yeah. 100%. This everybody was like, I wish it changed a little bit
Yeah,
later.
the refrain's not even good, actually, if I'm candid. The only parts that are good about it are the dubstep.
Everybody.
Now, I respect the double bridge thing, but we just need more variation in the rest of the song then. Like, we don't need another refrain.
Yeah.
Go crazy in a dubstep outro if you're going to be 4 minutes and 36 seconds at the end of
Yeah,
this.
great. Just have an actual outro. Yeah, that would have helped a lot. Hold on, so where's it go?
Oh, God. That's so LMFAO.
A fake outs. Yeah, that's a fair point you raised. I feel this chorus isn't even that great. compared to
And
the
we
other
need
stuff,
to get it
yeah.
again.
Yeah, and we need to get it again. So yeah, little flat on the course. Okay.
Yeah.
All
All right.
I got nothing else to
Adam,
say.
what you
Yeah.
got for us?
7.5.
6.5.
Ooh, average.
The extra
Okay.
the extra minute really kills me.
Okay, that's totally fair.
This could be like 8.59, but that extra minute really grates at me.
Gotcha. I think I was just a little bit impressed by the blending, and
I think they did a great job putting two genres together. I just
Yeah.
listen. I was tired at the end of this song.
No, totally get it. Okay, not for everybody. Anyway. Law, what do you got next? Married to the Music. Okay.
Yeah. Wait up, girl. Hold on.
So listen baby 하얀 하이에 살짝 가린 laces Girl beautiful lady 에이, 네 어깨 위 아슬아슬 시수 네 심장 비트 소리에 걸음이 맞춰져 Oh baby 나도 모르게 이끌려가 느껴본 적 없는 L.O.V 작은 손짓 하나에도 내 맘은 세상을 춤을 추고 넌 나를 지휘하잖아 너와 눈 맞추고 너와 발 맞추고 너와 입 맞추고 Don't stop I'm married to the music 너는 나의 music 원하는 대로 매고 고독한 순간 Oh baby 둘만의 리듬 속에 점점 물들어 I'm married to the music 잡아떼리라 꼭 잡아떼리라 너는 나의 music 높여떼리라 던지듯 너를 사랑해 이 순간 Oh baby 촉촉이 스며드는 너의 향기로 세상을 같은 spotlight 공기를 감싸는 멜로디야 들리는 눈동자 속그 안에 날 숨쉬게 해줘 아쉬워할 순간 따위죠 높은 하늘로도 날려버려 yeah
내게는 모두 맡겨 이 뜨거운 groove 널 싣고서 Come on.
네 심장 비트 소리에 세상이 들썩여 Oh baby 나도 모르게 휩쓸려가 구경한 적 없는 M.O.B 작은 손짓 하나에도 내 맘은 세상의 색을 입고 넌 나를 지휘하잖아 너와 눈 맞추고 너와 발 맞추고 너와 입 맞추고 Don't stop I'm married to the music 너는 나의 music 원하는 대로 매고 고독한 순간 Oh baby 둘만의 리듬 속에 점점 물들어 I'm married to the music 잡아떼리라 꼭 잡아떼리라 너는 나의 music 높여떼리라 던지듯 너를 사랑하는 이 순간 Oh baby 촉촉이 스며드는 너의 향기로 I am married to the music. We're married to the music. I am married to the music. We're married to the music. 오 기억해줘 잊지 못할 뜨거운 highlight. I'm married to the music. 너는 나의 music. 원하는 대로 내 부끄러운 순간. Oh baby 둘만의 리듬 속에 점점 물들어. I'm married to the music. 잡아떼리라 꼭 잡아떼리라 너는 나의 music. 높여떼리라 던지듯 너를 사랑하는 이 순간 Oh baby 촉촉이 스며드는 너의 향기로 나의 모든 건 너라고 터질 듯한 이런
That was a trip.
All right, that was a video.
That was one of the best music videos we were watching on KPX. To be quite honest.
That was pretty great. I mean, SHINee, you always bring the wackiness, and this was good wackiness.
I mean, when she put the lips on the pie.
Oh, best
That
part.
was
Oh my
amazing.
god. No, what was this part when he chopped the head off?
Yep.
And then it's
And then he just starts singing.
Yeah.
He flies off his loop.
and then the head starts sliding. It's just so man. All right. Too bad we can't give points for the music video. But anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But
What you got?
that said, this is a interesting, like, kind of Michael Jackson-esque song. And I will say this: the main bass lines that drive the song, especially in the refrain, I'm actually a really big fan of. Sorry, this is hilarious when this happens. But the synths in the chorus are okay. They sound okay. It could also just be compression from 9 years ago. I don't know. I don't love them, but they sound good. There was a bass line that I really liked in one of the verses that was very dirty. It might be after this. Oh yeah, no nose. No, but I really do like this part too. So many of those are so good. If I have one qualm, it's after the second chorus. We just do this little held out note about being married to the music, and then we do like a very small break, and then we go right back into the refrain. And the refrain's fine. It's catchy. It's not as bad as Everybody. But I just would have appreciated something a little more there, to be quite honest. Because if you go to the end of this chorus, I feel like we go back into the outro chorus too quickly.
Okay.
Probably another right arrow. Yeah. We do this little.
The music.
We get this, which is okay. But then, like, this should have been longer, this part. The chorus was too close together. But the general idea of the song is really good. I just wish, I'm saying I wish it was longer, and I wish the bridge was longer, because we're going back to the refrain too early, in my opinion. But what do you got, Adam? And then we'll put it all together.
Yeah. So I think for this archetype, since we've heard this a lot, it reminds me of Bruno Mars for some reason. Like, I could just imagine him doing something like that.
You might be onto something on Bruno Mars.
Yeah,
I chronically forget he exists, but yeah, I think you're onto something here.
Yeah, so I hear this a lot. I mean, this is a very uplifting. There's like a little twangy, funky idea going on, and yeah, this is not a bad example by any means of it. I don't think they brought enough to the table to make it like, oh man, I'm gonna listen to this one over. I mean, I probably listen to this over Bruno Mars, but I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of examples of this, and the best part, actually, I think, is everything but the choruses. I think the verses are pretty great, and the pre-chorus, and even the breaks, I thought they were fine. They're doing well. I don't think the chorus was as good as it is. The verses have a lot of energy already, and then they brought to the married to the music part, and I didn't feel any more energy to it. I didn't feel like that.
Well, the lead line in the chorus is pretty mediocre, but I do like all the backing vocals in the chorus.
Okay, that's totally fair. Just I feel like they could have done, I don't know, it's just something else about, because the rhythm didn't change. It didn't bring any new, like, the sonic wasn't that much different to me, the sonic qualities. So I was like, all right, it didn't really hype me up. Like, the verses are supposed to be a little bit less, and then boom, but we didn't get that, or at least I didn't get that here. And I think they pretty got close to the ceiling of what the song can be, because we've heard it so many times before. I would have liked them to hear more of their wackiness. Like, I felt the video was wacky, but something a little,
The
something
video
more
was wacky.
signature.
The song was not.
Yeah, it's a little sterile. For them, for SHINee, yeah. For another group, it's probably like, crazy for them. But anyway, this is, I was expecting a little bit more, maybe. That's probably it.
Yeah, I agree with you on the lack of sonic changes. I think the reason that I rate the chorus a little bit is all the backing vocals.
Yeah.
But I will say, this isn't you need to, and I complained about hearing them too close together, right?
Yeah.
This isn't something I'm like, yo, basically just loop this on repeat. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Right? It's good, but it's just good.
Yeah.
And it doesn't offer, the verses are good, but to me, like, it really needed a bridge to help it stand out with big sonic changes, and not just 3 seconds or 10 seconds and back into the refrain. So I think we can agree there.
Yeah.
Shame, because the video is amazing, but
Yes,
I also
it
think
is.
that's like upbeat, super poppiness, like you said. The ceiling's not 13 on a song like that. Anyway.
No. Yeah, SHINee's. I mean, the producers didn't do terrible here. I think they should have put a little bit more spark to it. Something else.
Yeah,
but,
they captured the funk. They just didn't capture the details that make you keep coming back.
Yeah. once again, maybe there's like some riff or some vocal line that was like it just sticks in your ear.
You know, I just realized they
Yeah.
drank acid, and so none of this is real.
Is that acid?
It's something. It's definitely a hallucinogen.
Ah, it looks like Kool-Aid to me. But anyway. Yeah,
It's not. It's clearly not acid, but it's what sets them on this dark trip.
Man, what a waste of a video. But anyway,
Yeah, it was a great
it's-
video.
Yeah, it's not as bad as I'm saying, everyone. Just for SHINee, I think it's a little bit underwhelming. So anyway.
I agree.
Anyway, what you got? What you got?
I got a 7.5 for this. It's good. It could be a lot better. It's better than the last track. The ceiling of a song like this is probably only an 8.5, 9 to me anyway.
Okay.
So I think a 7.5 is pretty fair.
Cool. I'll give it a 7. Yeah, it's fine. So, I just wish they did something to separate themselves from Bruno Mars. But wait, was Bruno Mars around by that time? Yeah, I think he
Yep.
was. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Anyway.
And it's funny. You say that you would rather listen to this than Bruno Mars. That Too Hot song, I think I'd rather listen to that. What's
Too
that?
Hot? Was that the song?
Yeah. Call the police and the fireman are too hot.
Really? That was him?
I don't know the name of the
remember
song. I don't think it's called Too Hot.
I don't remember that. I don't know. I remember that really. What's that annoying one? He says he just kept singing.
Oh no, that wasn't even that. Oh yeah, featuring Bruno Mars. Yeah. Uptown Funk.
Oh, Uptown Funk. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe I'll listen to that. Okay, maybe I should listen to that one again too. Okay. All right, everyone. Law, what you get us next for the penultimate Atlantis? Okay.
Okay.
미지의 그 영역을 찾게 한 순간 묻혔던 감각들을 깨워낸 듯한 그곳은
중력보다 강하게 또 아주 깊숙하게 헤어나지 못할 끝까지 끌어당겨 나
It's like we underwater 점점 깊어져가 밀려오는 널 품에 안을게 내 숨을 가져가 My love goes deep, deep, deep 깊어진 your ocean 짙어진 emotion My love goes deep, deep 바람 속에 내 온몸을 맡긴 채 너를 향해 yeah, yeah, yeah 좀 더 숨겨놔 은밀히다 어디든가 I'm coming for you 파도치는 맘 버티지만 거칠수록 I'm falling for you 아찔하고 아득한 falling I'm diving to you Ooh, yeah.
난 그대가 저기 빛나는 별이라며 고개를 들고 있었지만 그대 위친 바닷속 늘 예상밖의 her 그대와 나 I'm miss 믿을 수 없어도 나는 향해 Atlantis We're under the water 가늠할 수 없는 심해와의 kiss 나를 입술어 가
My love goes deep, deep, deep 깊어진 your ocean 짙어진 emotion My love goes deep, deep 바람 속에 내 온몸을 맡긴 채
너를 향해 yeah, yeah, yeah.
눈앞에 널 만나 드디어 발견한 실제 할지 몰랐던 그 감정 We're under the water 난 네 안에 잠겨 내 숨을 가져가 My love goes deep, 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 deep 깊어진 your ocean 짙어진 emotion My love goes deep, deep for you 바람 속에 내 온몸을 맡긴 채 너를 향해 yeah, yeah, yeah
It's like we are underwater
Like we underwater
It's like we are underwater
너를 향해 yeah, yeah, yeah
All right, everyone.
All right, Atlantis.
Let's do Atlantis.
Adam, what you got?
Let's do Atlantis. All right. I want to say the boys sounded really good here.
They did.
They did some very good vocal performances. Sorry, everyone. Vocal performances. My biggest takeaway from this song is that producers did a fine job here. I like the string. I like the palm muted guitar idea and everything like that. And I will say for a SHINee track, I was expecting a lot more on the production side or something else. This is like just perfectly fine. I don't think there was any part I was blown away. Also, a little bit repetitive. 3 minutes. These parts just keep going. Like they just keep playing the same parts again. And I think the best part was the rap. The rap was pretty good.
The rap, and then when the singing starts, and then he continues at that.
Yeah.
That was that was the best part of the song.
Yeah, it's all vocal performance. I think the boys are carrying the song. Their vocal performance are really pushing it forward. I think it's a little lackluster with the whole idea of the we're underwater. I mean, I don't think they should have repeated that. Like, how many times did they do that at the end? Like, we underwater or something. Anyway, so I think it's a little of a miss from the production side. I think the boys did their best and they carried the song as far as it could. So, but that's my initial reaction. What you got?
Yeah, can you play the outro again?
Yeah, sure.
You hit right arrow. You're good to hit right arrow. Yeah, I actually really like the percussion in the refrain. I mean, not the percussion, the production in the refrain. That bass, especially the first refrain, kind of makes me feel like I'm being pulled down.
Oh, okay.
Now, look, this is not Drink the Sea, where you feel like you're underwater the entire album, or because of effects, right? Or Moon, where they literally recorded it underwater. But, it is... I feel being pulled down the first time. I would actually say the vocal lines in the refrain are kind of mediocre to me. Okay. Not the performance of them. Yeah. The vocal lines.
Gotcha.
And then when we continue, like, I like this outro idea, right? They sing the chorus, and then the track keeps going as if it's the refrain. And I just expected some of that SHINee harmonizing or ad-libbing off of each other. And we just get, it's like we're underwater 3 times and the song is over. Also, that was a chance for the track to get higher. I feel like there's lost potential here, but in general, I'm actually pretty okay with the production. I just wish that they did the outro. We've been asking for outros in a few songs today.
Right.
They did the outro, but then they didn't like commit to it. It was just like, oh, let's just ride it out a little bit and like sing We're Underwater.
Yeah.
So that was a miss. I mean, this part's really good, especially when he comes back singing.
Yeah, this section,
And they sound great here, but like, there's probably a better vocal line that could have been sang there. Definitely lyrically, by the way, but
lyrics are not a high point of this.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I think conceptually it's a miss for me. I don't think this is the idea. I would be like running to the boardroom saying, "Hey, this is the next title track," or like, "This is the next single." Like, we're gonna sing about Little Mermaid, basically. So like, so
basically, actually, exactly what happened.
Yeah. So that's my thing. I think conceptually it's a miss, but I think the boys did fine in the performance, and I think the producers did okay. I like the fact that you mentioned that they did try an outro, but it's just a little lackluster.
The outro just needed more like chaos, to be honest, especially then to go back to the Palmito guitar, right? And to me, that's actually like, if you can create organized chaos and then immediately go back to the main idea that started something, that's very quiet and composed, then to me that's like a very good outro. And it's a bit formulaic at this point, but it's I mean, it goes all the way back to Mozart, if we're being candid, but like, it is a very good, like, they had a chance to do that because they did the idea anyway, but they didn't create the chaos. So that's really the part of the song I'm most disappointed with is the outro, because there was so much potential there. And the refrain lyric, like, it's not even the lyrics, it's just, I don't think this vocal line is that catchy.
No, I'm not gonna remember it for the good reason.
But all right, Adam, score wise, what you got?
6.5. It's a perfectly average song to listen to.
Yeah, fair enough. I think I'll max it at 6.5.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I really wanted to give it higher, but the more I hear the refrain, the less that's likely. So
yeah, this comes on the radio. We're like, all right, someone tried something, but hey,
exactly.
Oh, sorry, SHINee. This was a little bit of a miss for us, but it's okay. It's okay.
Yep.
It happens.
All right,
Law.
They've been going for a long time, by the way.
Oh yeah. And what is it? Oh yeah, that's right. Anyway, all right. Boss round coming up. Are you ready?
Boss
Ready,
round. I
boss
am
round?
ready.
All right, we got hard.
Hard.
Oh my goodness. All right, thank you, Law.
Now
Let's do it.
that is a keyboard.
I mean, if you can't make good music out of that.
Bring the fire 거침없이 yeah. 기나긴 밤 이겨냈지 선명한 너의 그 상처는 빛났어
주먹 쥐고 턱을 올려
그래 Astra 아득한 미래도 내 손안에 잡아 Feeling like a rockstar
Hey soulless 쏟아지는 갈채 속의 fire
We go, we go, we go hard
Hard like a criminal, hard like the beat Hard like my flow, 너도 원했니 밤이 녹을 만큼 뜨겁고 진한 새로운 힘 멈추지 못해 다시
Hard like a criminal, hard like the beat Hard like my flow, 꿈이 당겼지 Yeah, 한번 내봐, 맛을 봐 누가 봐 너를 놀래키나 we go hard 걸음은 킹콩 그놈 참 물건 잠시 한눈 좀 팔아도 다시 챔피언
왕관은 주인을 되찾아내 세상의 끝까지 yeah we don't stop
시간이 아까워 틱톡 서둘러 sold out 목말랐던 만큼 원하고 원해봐 Feeling like a rockstar Lights on us 걸어나와 이 순간을 마셔 We bring the fire We go hard
Hard like a criminal, hard like the beat Hard like my flow, 너도 원했니 밤이 녹을 만큼 뜨겁고 진한 새로운 힘 멈추지 못해 다시
Hard like a criminal hard like the beat Hard like my flow 꿈이 당겼지
손은 내봐 맛을 봐 누가 봐
너를 놀래키나 we go hard
같이 가볼까 되감을 순 없어 지금 이 순간만 기억해줘
No looking back 넌 알잖아 미쳐봐 날아봐 우린 향해 we get you right
We gon' knock you out 여기 MC countdown Yes sir we go hard
Hard like a criminal, hard like the beat Hard like my flow 너도 원했지 밤이 녹을 만큼 뜨겁고 진한 새로운 해 멈추지 못해 다시
Hard like a criminal hard like the beat Hard like my flow 꿈이 당겼지
넌 내봐 맛을 봐 누가 봐
너를 놀래키나 we go hard
Is that it?
I think.
Oh, okay. Little lore. Okay then.
Oh, yeah, something. Yeah, whatever.
Hard. All right.
Okay, that was a trip.
That was yeah. All right. Anyway, just go. Yeah.
Now
just go.
we were talking about the chaos that,
Yeah.
that we've always like appreciated about SHINee music. This song does not back off on that in terms of parts, right? The song almost sounds like it makes no sense in the beginning, but for a large portion of it, I'm actually kind of into it. I like this part a lot. Don't know about the repetition of the refrain when the rest of the shot comes back. I don't know if I'm really that into it. The vocal flows are nice there, but like bring the rest of the track back. I don't know how to do it. The rap sing back and forth, we've liked this every time they've done it. What really gets me is this one intermission that is just so bad. It's a little later. It's not this one.
I'll skip.
This one's fine. Yeah, skip this.
Wait, hold on. No. Wait. There's one part.
Yeah.
Hard like a criminal, hard like the beat Hard like my flow, 너도 원했니 밤이 녹을 만큼 뜨겁고 진한 새로운 힘 멈추지 못해 다시 손은 내봐 맛을 봐
This one's fine. A little out of place, if I'm being candid, but fine. This is the chaos that we talked about liking. This is so bad.
Okay. So you weren't down for the KO.
Oh my god, this whole part is awful.
Yes, sir. We go, we go, we go hard like a criminal, hard like the beat, hard like my flow.
And I don't know if, because the chorus repeats itself, basically, I don't really know if we need to hear it 6 times total then. Anyway, Adam, go ahead, because I'm listening back to a lot of it as I make my formulation.
Yeah. So I just want to say, if you're going to do this KO part, it should go into a new chorus or a new sounding chorus.
Yeah.
Like, this was kind of a little bit of like oh, hey, everyone pay attention. They're doing this new part, and then it goes right back into. You see, it went back into the silent. Oh no, sorry, the barren drop. Like it's just
Yep.
them saying the whispering part.
Anti-drop.
Yeah, whatever that is, and then we already heard that 4 times. So
Yep.
if you're gonna do the KO thing, I'm like, oh, you're gonna bring something else, and they didn't really.
You gotta
do
go
it.
crazy.
Yeah, they didn't do it. If this was like they're saying hard like a
didn't.
criminal, and there's like a
Yeah.
crazy
Wow.
weird riffing guitar in the back or some crazy wall synth, I'm like, all right, at least they tried something else. This was a little bit of a letdown when I heard the KO part. I was like, oh, okay, they're building something, but they didn't build to anything. And I will 100% agree with your point here. We did not need to hear this 6 times. I think the hard like a criminal part is a little bit on that border of it's just really cringy.
It's the whole song is a cringe fest.
Yeah, it is cringe fest. But the first part is like really borderline, like super cringy. But then you had to repeat it twice. I think if you just did that and then do it part B, that would have been a much more acceptable.
Also,
Whatever
how
that-
hard are we talking, right? Because, like, technically I'm a criminal because I have about 5 unpaid parking tickets. So, are you hard like me, or are you hard like a bank robber?
Yeah. So, look, everyone, the lines aren't great. These vocal, like the lyrics are not great, and like, I think the vocal performance, like the lines are fine. They're performed fine. They sound good. I like the whispering.
Yeah.
But it's just like hard like a criminal, hard like my flow. That is not worthy of repeating.
So
again.
tasty.
Yeah. If you listen to it musically, the second part is fine. Like I like how it builds into it. Like I like the instruments it builds into. It's just that I know they tried. Remember this part? Like they tried to do like.
I'm also gonna say
yeah.
they don't need to go we go hard. Mm-hmm. They should go we go, and either just pause or say we go again, and then hard should be the first hard should be in the chorus. It shouldn't be hard like a criminal.
Yeah.
It should just be we go hard like a criminal.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hard like a criminal, hard like the beat.
No, that's fair enough. Yeah, okay. I 100% agree with that. It's just part of the thing again is they're repeating too much. And I know
Yep.
this is like only a year ago. This might be their latest project. Don't know if it's the latest, but they're leaning a lot into repetition, and it's just something that we didn't. I mean, I don't know. I felt like there was more going on before with those SHINee. This is just, yeah.
100%.
I think this you have to change. There should have been a part A, part B for the chorus. You can that line isn't good enough. Maybe if that line that section was better, the hard like a criminal, hard like my flow. Maybe if that was better, it'd be okay to repeat. But over here at KPIs, we're like, let's not repeat if we don't have to. And yeah, that's the worst part about it. I think there was an idea here, and it's not terrible. Like I'm saying here, I can rock my head to it, but like. This is not something I would be like, yeah, this is like a totally like triple digit score or something.
It also to me is not bringing me the best of SHINee, which is vocal like vocal harmonization and them singing and I don't just mean singing the same part with different notes. I also mean just complete different parts together.
Right.
And this just foregoes that entirely for this really bland spoken word.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess the only thing I can say about it is another thing I'll say about it is that I do like how they did the beat here, the boop 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 boop, the little short little glitch noises, boop boop boop, boop.
Yeah.
Like machine boops. I'm like that's nice, I guess. The problem is it's repeated so many times it just loses luster. So
Yeah, it's a loop basically.
Yeah.
To be quite honest with you,
Yeah,
the
it's-
whole track is in a sense.
we
We know we're always coming back home, and home's disappointing.
Yeah, that's the
That
worst
was
part
dark.
about that. Oof. guys.
But I meant Home in this track is disappointing, guys.
I mean, Ring a Ding is better than this. So here
Ring a
we
Ding
are.
might be.
Yeah.
I think it's the best song we heard.
I think
today.
Ring a Ding is the hurts today. Anyway, yeah. So let's just get this scoring out of the way. All right, what do you got
Yeah.
for me?
All right. I think I have another 6.5.
I was just gonna do the same thing. This is just a very average kind of like song. Like you turn
Yeah.
on the radio, you hear this, you're like, all right, yeah, we're going hard like a criminal, hard like the beat. Good work, everyone.
And you'd be like, okay.
I think it's being lifted by the fact that it's not terribly produced at all. Like it's pretty cringy at points, but it's not terribly produced. I just think the lyricist should come up with something better. And like, and if whoever's doing arrangement is like, let's not repeat this. Like,
Yeah, and also who's ever writing all the vocal lines, like,
yeah,
where is the stuff that makes SHINee good?
yeah,
Right?
Fair.
Where is the stuff that makes them stand out? It's just not in this track. And then to make SHINee want to chase the trend of trying to recreate 90s hip hop that's happening right now, really, that's not what they are. That's not what they're good at.
it's fair. I mean, SM just do a better job. Let's just do
Yeah.
that. We've heard better from you.
TLDR.
We've heard
TLDR.
better. Okay. Anyway, that was the boss round. Thank you, Law, for that. So let's wrap this up. All right, SHINee Part 2. It started off with the ring-a-ding, and then we got...
I mean, it started off with one of the best SHINee songs we've heard, actually.
Yeah, like it really...
ended.
Yeah, and then we got more of their
Ring Ding
later...
Dong is great.
We got some later tracks in these final two with Atlantis, Hard, and then we got some of these interesting genres. Let's just say that they're trying other genres, trying to morph things.
Yep.
So what's the feeling now? We were high on SHINee. I don't think this ruined SHINee, but like there's just
Yeah,
something needs to
I
be
mean,
said.
I think I'm not low. I'm still not low
Yeah.
on SHINee. I think it's good to hear them do very different things, and
Mm-hmm.
and we have a lot of variety here. And I think sometimes when you're popular and you're trying to do some of the trends that are hot right now, sometimes it's gonna miss.
Yeah.
Right, and we saw a lot of that today. Not awful, catastrophic misses.
No, we
But,
didn't give anything really below 6, right? Yeah. So
Yeah, we didn't.
Yeah.
But like the best song was the song that, although it was weird and different,
yeah,
still reminded me of SHINee.
yeah,
Right, like, and annoying, very annoying, by the way, but still reminded me of SHINee.
mm-hmm.
And the other songs, look, Atlantis still, I kind of got it. Married to the Music, yeah, okay, I can see it, but it was just a poor rendition of, like you said, like a Bruno Mars song. Not poor, but average rendition.
yeah, average. Yeah,
And Everybody was a good rendition of a dubstep song that didn't know when to end for it to save its life.
yeah,
And it's just, you're gonna miss when you try to stretch yourself in too many directions, and I think that's just what we saw today.
yeah. Cool. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't have anything else to add to that. I mean, I was just like, So if anything, today we saw some of the warts of the producers, like some of the things that, or at least the creative team. Let's just say that. And
Yeah.
it's not even horrible. Like it wasn't even a terrible experience. Like it's just a little mid, just a little average.
Oh yeah, I mean, look, for the amount of different directions that we saw today, I'm actually quite impressed by them to be able to pull them off even on an average standpoint.
Yeah, this is. I mean,
Not so much SM, because SM has teams that could do all of this at a much greater
Yeah.
quality than this, I would hope. If they don't, it's time to, look into that. But for the boys, they did do all of this better than average.
Yeah.
And that's impressive.
Yeah.
And it's nice, to be able to hear multiple different genres out of them, but it's just hard when you get one single to do it, and you have to try to force it too much into that. But that's just the nature of it.
yeah, that's fair. I mean, last time we did say SHINee did hold the standard for making these kind of pop songs and everything. We're like, yeah,
Yep.
and it's like, hey, it's still pretty decent here, everyone. So everyone out there, don't get it twisted. They're not bad at all. Just sometimes you have to miss. Ugh.
Yeah, sometimes you got to miss, and sometimes you got to take that chance to do something you don't normally do.
Yeah.
I just, if anything, we're more disappointed in the creative teams and the production teams and the arrangement teams, pretty much all on SM side of like saying, you guys are equipped to make sure these songs are better than average.
Yes, 100%. Oh well, too bad. Anyway, thank you, Law, for this again. This was really fun. Is there part 3? I don't know. We got pretty close to the timeline, right? Recent timeline.
Yeah,
So.
absolutely. And guys, by the way, even, I mean, the music videos today, specifically married to the music.
Oh, yeah.
That was fun enough.
I
Like
wish we could give
that
points.
that
Yeah.
made the time worth it.
I wish we could give points. Oh man. All right, Gazino, what else you got? Anything else?
Guys, if it is your first time with us, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, let us know what you think, let us know if we're wrong, etc. If it's not your first time with us, drop the most important comment, and we'll talk to you about this on the Discord. Thank you, everybody, and we'll catch you next time.
All right. See you later. Bye bye now.